Okay, there was a problem in my Netbeans to load up, so I had to restart my system, and my Netbeans is up right now after adding the plugin. So let's proceed. We have created the JPF underscore home folder, and wherever you want, I put it right now under demo. And now we need to clone the Mercurial project. There's a link for it. You need to copy paste it and then go to theme, go to Mercurial, clone other. Mm. So you give the path to the repository, and you can leave the user ID password empty and click next, and leave this default and click next again, and then uh, go to your JPF home location. And then leave the clone name as jpf-core, just to go by the defaults. Make sure you have the scan for Netbeans project after clone, so Netbeans can build the project, can scan for the project and can get you started quickly. So it's cloning from the repository, and yeah, click S, and then click open project. So now JPF core is added as a project in Netbeans, and then you need to build the JPF core. So I right click it, and then I do clean and build. It's going to take a bit of time for the JPF to build. It's a big project, so let's continue with the site.properties. So site.properties is a file that's required for JPF so that it can map where all the different extensions are. So this is a sample site.properties file given by JPF in this link, um, and there's more details about how it is for different setup. I believe Windows has a little bit of problems, so you make sure you go through this site.properties-windows URL and check it. The site in Unix-like environment, it should be present in the user home, and then you can put it under wherever you want, but must be present in the user underscore home and .jpf folder. So let me get to my user underscore home. So I'll create a directory .jpf, then cd.jpf, and then make sure you create this site.properties file. So you can copy paste this exact same thing. That's fine, but right now I'm not going to have uh, more of it. So when you go for all the extensions and stuff, you need all of it, but right now just this jpf dot home, and sorry. Okay, this, and because we are doing the core, so you need to have the core as well. So the jpf.home should point to the absolute path of where your jpf underscore home folder is. So make sure you give the full URL of it. Say it's in cd and the jpf and dash core can just point to your jpf.home followed by jpf-core. So this is the reason why I wanted to keep it simple. Just keep it jpf-home so you can, as and when you add more and more extension, you can point to the same jpf.home and then you can append all that is required. So save it, exit. Okay, so now the site.properties is done, and um, JPF has finished building as well. You can ignore these warnings temporarily. That is okay. And in order to ensure that your JPF installation is successful, go to the source dash examples. That's, they have a lot of examples. So I'm just going to go to hello world.jpf, and then you can see this is what it is. You can right click it and say verify. So this is the message that it prints, and this ensures you have JPF totally configured in your Beans as a project and you can play around with it. So that's it for now. This should get you started with JPF. Good luck.